We are gonna attempt to go to a glacier and a glacial lake on an unofficial trail. Shh. Our Airbnb host had warned us. This trail is no joke. Rangers don't make rescues here. We started from the public trailhead near Río Eléctrico. It's part of the El Pilar area. Most people take this trail to Piedras del Fraile. We did not. Our Airbnb host told us it was rough. We probably should have listened.
I found the secret trail.
We turned off onto a tiny, half-forgotten path. Our goal is Piedras Blancas Lake.
Walking on the guts of the tree.
Hello, can you? Can you help me, Rhonda? Help me, Rhonda. Eventually, we climb under a fence and officially enter Los Glaciers National Park. The trail winds through old Magellanic forest, dark, mossy, and still. Every few minutes, we stop and just listen. It's one of those places that feels like time forgot about. From here, the path drops abruptly into the Río Blanco riverbed. The forest disappears, replaced by loose rock and the sound of rushing water. The path follows the Río Blanco until suddenly it veers right, climbing straight up an unstable river wash. The cliffs here look like they could crumble at any second, with fresh rock sides and erosion all around. To scramble over house-sized boulders, squeeze between jagged rocks, and leap across a deep gorge with the raging river below. Every step forward feels like a gamble.
We'll see how far I get. Gotta catch Juder and Frieder.
And we're just a few meters to Piedras Blancas, but the terrain is just brutal. The boulders are massive, the drops are dangerous, and one wrong move could be catastrophic. Maybe if we were 25, we'd risk it, but now it just didn't seem worth it. So we made the call. Time to turn back. The climb back into the Magellanic forest is steep and punishing. Our knees ache from all the scrambling and jumping. The 4+ miles back are slow and painful. But it's also so beautiful. And there's something humbling about realizing nature doesn't always let you win.
Day. We're heading back for coffee time
at 8 o'clock. Eventually, we make it home to our eco stay at Cerro Eléctrico. Our cats are waiting, dinner's on the stove, and there's a bottle of wine ready to go. The trail might have beaten us this time, but honestly, the adventure itself was unforgettable.